A smart power struggle within Zimbabwe's ruling ZANU-PF party erupted into a dangerous confrontation, with the Vice President Constantino Chiwenga at the center of an alleged plot to unseat him. The escalating tension, marked by public spats, leaked dossiers, and veiled warnings, paint a vivid picture of a political landscape fraught with instability, reminiscent of the events that led to the ousting of former President Robert Mugabe in 2017. Sabina Mashkobda Jugachi ZVAITWA succession battle takes dangerous turn as a plot to remove brave and fearless Chiwenga emerges. Don't forget to subscribe or like on the bell icon. GT. At the heart of this high-stakes battle is President Emerson Mnangagwa's perceived ambition to extend his tenure beyond the constitutionally mandated 2 terms, a move vehemently opposed by his deputy, General Constantino Chiwenga. The proposed Constitutional Amendment Bill No. 3, which seeks to push Mnangagwa's route to 2030, has become a flashpoint, exposing deep fissures within the party's elite and igniting a fierce debate across the nation. Vice President Chiwenga, a towering figure in Zimbabwean politics and a key architect of the 2017 military intervention, has positioned himself as the guardian of the liberation struggle's core principles, has embarked on a renewed campaign, asserting that the fight for Zimbabwe's independence was primarily for land and the sacred principle of one man, one vote. This stance directly challenges Mnangagwa's proposed constitutional changes, which Chiwenga views as an affront to these foundational tenets. The Vice President insisted that any amendments to presidential term limits must be subjected to a national referendum, a demand that has been hotly contested within the ZANU-PF circles. Mnangagwa's faction, however, argues that a referendum is unnecessary, contending that the proposed changes do not remove term limits but merely alter the electoral cycle. This argument has been met with strong opposition from civil society organizations and opposition parties, who maintain that elongating Mnangagwa's tenure requires direct public endorsement through a referendum. The implications of an indirect presidential election cycle, as proposed by Mnangagwa's camp, have also become a major point of contention. While there is no dispute that the Zimbabwean struggle was fought for land in an unqualified franchise, opinions diverge sharply on whether such a system violates one man, one vote principle. Critics argue that it reduces voters to mere spectators in the election of their president, thereby undermining the democratic essence of universal adult suffrage. Doma developments are kudapangwa ino ipina comment section metu zafungura enyu watu kudipa msoro pe this Chiwenga attacks. Do subscribe or like on the bell icon.